Hey everybody, welcome to an all-new Trendy and C. It's Saturday night. We're going to unbox something.
Yay, I love these.
Yeah, these are the best. But we are actually, the weird thing is, we're going to unbox something that we've already had.
We've tried before.
Like, we've tried this one, but because it was a hand-me-down bottle the first time, we never unboxed it.
Sure.
But now we have our own bottle of it, so we can unbox it.
And when we did, the hand-me-down bottle had like maybe an inch less than that.
That's true.
So this will be a brand new, unopened experience for us.
You know that saying, you never get a second chance to make a first impression? That's bullshit. Because we are doing it now.
We're proving it now. Here we go.
Okay.
We've got Weller 12-year-old.
Oh, that's a beauty of a bottle.
That is just big, bold, and beautiful.
It is.
I think we've said that before. Exactly like that. It even has the curves. Check this bottle out. It's really nice. Where are we? Oh God, I'm way too close. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna. We don't have to pop anything.
Yeah, there's nothing to pop. It's a screw top.
Just a screw top.
And that's what they say. They say that Weller is able to put more into the whiskey because they don't spend a lot of money on the packaging.
Which, you know, that's
fair.
That's fair. It can be, you know, in reality, you're not trying to buy the packaging. I would rather buy a bottle that's cheaper.
Yeah.
Because they didn't go full out on the packaging than something that has the exact same whiskey inside of it.
But it's just
like
a glorious,
extravagant or whatever. Like, sure, it's nice to look at, but you're not getting drunk off of what it looks like.
That's right. You're not tasting the bottle.
I can tell you right now, I can actually smell this from here, and this is going to be a good bottle.
It is. And you know what? Weller 12-year-old is just never around here. But I just stumbled upon a store that randomly had it, and I'd never seen it before, and so I bought it up.
You did buy it up.
And you know what? I tried to give other people a chance at it. I took weeks, if not months, to buy it all.
Yeah.
But eventually, I bought it all. Anyway, let's get into this one.
Okay, here we go. Right on the nose. First of all, the percentage of this is 45% alcohol.
Which is a sweet spot.
It is 12 years old. Like, those are beautiful things for bourbon to have, right?
It's got a cherry.
Oh, yeah. That is nice.
It's got a Buffalo Trace. It's got a very Colonel E.H. Taylor kind of
It is really quite cherry, a little bit of like almost an almond husk kind of a nose to it.
Okay, yeah.
There is a slight kind of sweet glue, which is a good thing in bourbons.
Just means there's a little bit of alcohol in there.
A little bit of alcohol, and it probably means the fresh American oak casks.
Yeah, that's nice.
A light kind of char to it. I mean, I don't know too much about this one at this point, but it doesn't seem like it's really heavily charred.
Oh, it's just really nice.
This
and like
really
creme
nice.
brulee-ish and creamy.
Yes, for sure. Like that burnt kind of sugar. Brown sugars in there.
Great nose.
Really
Really
nice
knows this for hours.
Yeah, and this, again, we always say this, but this is very true with a lot of whiskeys, is they take time to open up. Anything that is aged for 12 years, you got to give it the respect of the time that it's spent in the barrel. Right. It's also going to need a little bit of time to present itself.
That's right.
To warm up to you.
Especially in these colder climates.
That's true. That's very true.
Well, should we give it a little taste?
Let's give it a little taste.
First impressions.
Whoa. Yes.
It's a nice, soft, cherry.
It is quite mild in the sense that for 45%, 12 years old, I guess the age is actually what's making it feel quite rounded.
A nice sweetness to it, like kind of a mid-level sweetness.
There's the finish is relatively swift on this one, actually. but
It
it's
kinda
not
leaves
necessarily
you
a
wanting
bad
more.
thing. Like it's it's like it's
It does
almost
leave you
thirst
wanting more.
quenching.
Yeah.
I'm liking this.
Mm-hmm. I have no complaints. Especially, so here, at retail, we were paying $53 for this bottle.
That's amazing. Amazing.
And on the secondary market, this bottle is in that, like, 100 to 150 kind of plus
And you know, like
range.
in reality, I've tasted bourbons that cost that amount anyways, and they're less than. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Like in flavor. So
The scary thing is, like, different states in the U.S. are appointed only, like, these small amounts of Weller 12.
yeah,
And I feel like in this room we have more Weller 12 than, like, certain states in America have.
we should start a state.
We have a double-digit amount of Weller 12 in this room.
How many states are there? 50 or 51?
52?
51. We can be the 52nd state.
Yeah, just based on Weller alone.
We already
The
have an
state of
export.
Trinity and Sea, yeah. Our primary export is Weller 12.
Yeah, that's great. I just gotta say, this is a wheated bourbon.
Correct.
So
yeah.
that is one of the big reasons that it's so soft and round in the flavors.
That's right.
And I think it finishes kind of swiftly on the finish because of those reasons.
Potentially by design.
Yeah, it is really nice though.
Mm.
Poor man's Pappy, they call it.
And it really is, like, the Lot B 12-year-old Pappy comes from the same barrels as this. They just basically get first pick.
Or whatever, yeah.
They get first pick.
Yeah.
So, if they chose poorly, then, you know, the good barrels end up in here anyway.
And they're not going to release something that they think is bad.
Mm.
You know, like, it's really just like picking barrels and like, this is Pappy. This is
Far from it. This is absolutely delicious stuff. And when we had that bottle of Van Winkle 12 and we were comparing it to the Weller 12, they were neck and neck.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
So, great stuff. We look forward to reviewing it further. We're probably going to pair it up against the Weller Special Reserve and see which one is the champ.
As a blind kind of tasting, that's a good idea.
Just to see, because, I mean, for us, we were paying $53 for this and $39 for Weller Special Reserve.
Yeah.
Like, it's freaking $14.
Yeah.
But on the secondary market, big differences, right? So
huge.
Great, well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you again, and we'll see you on Saturday for another unboxing, and Thursdays for our full reviews. Cheers.
Cheers.
Penny and C, drinking whiskey, describing all the flavors for you and me. Irish, Scotch, bourbon and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why. Subscribe on YouTube.